Okay, Discord. Discord, what the heck? Alright. Alright, gonna change our voice settings. That's definitely... actually, yeah, that's correct. Okay. I think that's right. Alrighty. This is capturing from the wrong device. Hang on. That's better. Hey everyone. I'm Surreal Canine. Hello, Sentinel Proxima. Hello to you from all the DRODs. I'm Surreal Canine. We're playing all the DRODs. This is the latest official DROD hold. Or rather, it's DROD RPG, where DROD pretends to be a Magic Tower game. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks. I was on vacation last weekend, so otherwise I would have played some of this. But we're back. We're gonna be continuing the thing. So yeah, this game still is not out on Steam, but you can get it through Caravelnet, caravelgames.com. And it'll be coming out on Steam pretty soon. But yeah, it's time for more Magic Tower madness. Let's go. Let's say get stuff in order here. Here I am. So, previously we learned about warehouses, and or not warehouses. We're in the warehouse, so we learned about boxes, and that's pretty cool. Boxes are half the height of a door, meaning we can climb up onto them. So yeah, now we got friends. 300 HP is honestly not a lot, but let's see. If I spent like over 1,000 HP on these guys, the benefit I would gain is that I could spend just a single yellow key. I could spend just a single yellow key getting this 4 attack gem, and that's quite nice. But let's see what else there is around here before we make any hasty decisions. This is the way I came in from, actually. Alright, there's no point being here then. Let's just do what I said I would do. First things first, you, sir, have to die. Oop, we got Seep. They're in the wall, and I guess they attack when I am close to the wall. So that's real nice. It's probably worth 40 Greckles and a yellow key for 4 defense, but all of the 4 defense I would gain the ability to get over. That's nice. Do I get... No, there are no TRTs within reach, so it just makes more sense to go for the defense right now. That kind of hurt. But, get the gold. There we go, 4 defense. Ugh, that was a sound. Okay, if I go that way, there's no way back, but that doesn't really matter now, does it? Well, since there is no way back, seems prudent to me to just do this. Give myself some extra keys. And go like that. Yeah, this works. I really have no reason to return to here, so here's where we are. Let's see. 812 HP or 292 and a yellow key. I know which is more appealing score-wise. Yes, it's good having a versatile mechanic like that. Oh! A shield. Bronze shield. 20 more defense over what I have now, I believe. Or maybe it's 10 more defense. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out when we get there. For now, we have mist. What's with the Wubba? The Wubba has too much defense. I need to spread the mist. Which one of these guys has the most attack? Looks like the red guard has the most attack. Oh, but since I actually yeah, let me see how I can make this go. The Segundo has the second least attack. Alright. Segundo first, then. Actually, is it possible to... probably not. Okay. This is a little ugly, but here's how we are going to do this. There we go. Oh, that still isn't enough? That still isn't enough. Did I make a miscalculation, or... Huh? Oh, wait, I see what the problem is. Alright, restarting a room. The problem was, I had this grate covered. That's what the problem is. That hurt a lot, but now I can get through. Clunk. So much mist. It's just all the mist ever.
Alright, confess. Who stored ormites in the steel drums?
You see, we're still waiting on the latest shipment of wooden crates. A team was sent to the surface to gather more wood. It's being worked on.
Fools! The ormites chew through metal! They can jump up to 50 times their own height. No metal is safe. They're everywhere. I'm going to have to fill out so much paperwork to sort this mess out.
Well, it's a good thing my shield is made of wood, but yeah. I am effectively disarmed as long as I am on the ormites. Alright, if I spend 40 Greckles to open that, then... I can also just use a green key here. That would be worth the HP. It's just the opportunity cost of... Wrong button. Alright, let's open this door and just scout ahead. Alright, we got some gems over there. Okay, we found the detailed map. Wrong. Is it F3? Yes. Alright, going to count that as a reset. Even though it wasn't a very big reset. But I have a detailed map, and that is A-okay in my book. Because now we can do some scouting. Like, proper scouting. You can even scroll the screen with the 2648 keys. That's pretty cool. Alright, so a blue key is over there. We usually need a blue key to clear a level, so... But if we can gather up two... Well, if we can save 2 yellows and 2 greens, we could skip using the blue key. In fact, we don't even have to go into the crypt. We can just save the blue key for the next level. How's that for cheeky? Whoops! Oh, whatever. Bah. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, so what's the story? It looks like I need to clear this trapdoor. Okay, let's get off the ornaments so I can actually see what I'm doing. That still hurts a lot. That's ugly. Why did the other seat not hurt as much? Whatever. Where was I? I'm here. The way... Well, there's ways to go here. Really? There's a blue door here? Well, I guess I can bypass it with the crate. So that doesn't matter. Yeah, there's no reason I would ever unlock that. At least not any reason I can see. These are mad eyes, not evil eyes. That's a lot of damage. I don't like that. Yeah, I can kill a gray man. That doesn't damage my position too much. Now, I can... If I use the crate to just sneak into here, I would not be able to find my way back out. I would be trapped in that room. If I use the crate to slip into here to get the 4 attack gem without spending a key, actually that's fine. Yeah, there's no problem with that. I would just have to get the Mad Eyes before I could deal with this brain. If I deal with the brain early, I don't benefit from this shield for a while. How long would that take to regain some benefit from the shield? I would have to go in and out and around and maybe spend more Greckles. Definitely spend more Greckles, but... yeah. I can't tell what that does. Not without physically being in the room. I could smash this at least. Alright, let's see what this does. Okay. That's a toggle. Interesting. But I could probably still maneuver it. No, I couldn't. Well, that's the right pain, that is. Oh, wait, I think I could save a key here. And I really do want that 12 attack. The biggest problem is the amount of keys I have to spend. Or keys or HP. This is worth more points than 3 yellow keys, but it still hurts having to spend that many keys all in a row. Alright. And just by opening this, it doesn't really benefit me. Yeah, I would be taking 716 times 4 anyway. Like, this is really ugly. Maybe I just gotta do it. This is a small price. That is looking much nicer already. That would be most of my HP if I went through there, so I guess I'm gonna have to spend these keys. Having just one more attack gem would give me a TRT on the gel babies, but... well, this is me, spending most of my keys. Probably worth it to have 8 defense now instead of later. Although this really hurts, I've lost most of my health already. Okay, I can't even push this crate. There's a barrel in the way. Actually, instead of doing this, let's... No, that's a terrible idea. Okay, I think what I actually want is to unlock this one. wedge the crate into here. Kill this seed as much as it hurts to do that. And then I am in and out, and I have the gem. Save the key by doing so. Do I have a reason to go back around this way? Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna have to go too, I guess. Okay, I need health. Like, I really need health. Where can I get health? There. I would have to spend a key either way, so sure. Key for some health. Not much else going on this way. Alright, but I have enough now to get this shield. There we go. Oh, and complication. Since I did things in that order, I actually have to spend a key to get this 4 attack now. That's unfortunate. I also have to decide a decision. Oh, I can't even reach that health now. Alright, maybe this was done in a bad order. But I have the extra... I have the bronze shield now. Which is ineffective on Ormites, but that's what these wooden shields are here for. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to spend some Greckles to get a bunch of health here. I'm saving my Greckles. Actually, wait, no. No, I'm not. I'm going to take this shield now, and that's what I do. Okay. Solved. That is more HP than I can handle, I think. Yeah, 269 times 2. It's gonna be like... I don't think that is health positive. And health is something I need a lot of right now. That hurt a bit. Okay, what's next? Nice of the game to have all these bronze shields in places. Oh, that 4,000 is nice. It seems like I can only pick one Figundo to use it on. But that 4,000 health is nice. Oh, what did I say? 2 Evil Eyes. This 4,000 health is so nice that I think... I'm going to do that. And this sucks, but, well, what else can I really do in this situation? I need the defense gem. Having that key will be real nice too later. But I don't need it right now. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I do need the blue key no matter what. If I use my yellow key to retrieve this crate, I can sneak in the back way and have an advantage on both the Fagundo and the Mad Eye. That would leave me with that much health. How many other yellow keys are there on this floor? There are quite a few, actually. And you know what? I don't need this blue key right now. We'll save it for later. Oops, give me this, though. Plus 18 attack for a faster win. I don't think that's exactly happening. So here I am gathering up defense, I guess. I don't have any choice but to unlock this door, actually. Not I'm looking. So unlock I shall. It is quite ugly for a +4, and it's not hitting me any TRTs, I don't think. So here's how we do. Huh. Okay, I see. I can either use the crate to shut off the fire traps, or I can use it to bypass the yellow door and get this health, kill the seep, and then shut off the fire traps. I don't really see why that matters. Right. The problem is I don't have a yellow key. So I guess I'm doing it like this, and that's just fine. There's a seep up there anyway. Actually, wait a second. I can still use this. I can use it like that. And I can also use it like that. Okay. Sweet. Seems like a good trade. Yeah, I'm not getting any more. How much defense is there left in the hold? Or on this floor, rather. Oh, there's a lot. There is a lot of defense left. I probably ought to be making a beeline for the defense, if anything. Okay, if I had 160 Greckles to spend, I could... Well, first things first, I have to unlock this door, no matter what. Now I have the detailed map again. Not that I needed to pick it up again, but you know. But yeah, if I had more Greckles to spend, if I had 160, I could door walk instead of using the yellow key that I currently don't have. Which I can just get a yellow key from here. I do want the defense, so This is just gonna have to be how it happens. And I will come back for these 2 keys later, once I have 80 Greckles, I think. Unless I find something else that I really want to spend Greckles on. Is there such a thing? I can just get health for that. Yeah, alright. By spending a... Ah, jeez. Okay, so by spending a yellow key here, a yellow key that I currently don't have, alright, maybe it's worth picking up these yellow keys from here now. Whoops. That's a bit of health, but, hey, check it out! I can afford the keys now. Is there anything I would rather spend 80 Greckles on? It doesn't seem like it. I don't think there is. I don't think there's anything I'd rather spend 80 Greckles on, so I'm gonna get those 2 yellow keys. Alright, what was I doing again? Right, I want to spend a key here. Do that. This is fine. Oh, but I better cover up this vent. It's just going to cause me problems, because mist can't go into walls. It is just going to cause me problems. Okay. Any TRTs coming up? On gel babies, but I'm already pretty close to 200 defense. That doesn't really matter. I'm just going to make a beeline for the defense. There was 16 defense in there.
I recognize that purple uniform. You're one of those archivists. What nefarious scheme are you up to this time? Planning another attack against my country?
Another one of you meddling surfacers. Behold, our latest invention. The Construct. The ultimate follower of the rules. The perfect worker.
I didn't realize this was a construct warehouse.
This is the perfect opportunity to test out its combat capabilities.
Attack.
Alright, well, I can take you. Constructs are mist-proof, by the way. Let's see, 8 attack would... 8 more attack would save me 154 health. That's hardly relevant. So that kind of hurt, but as my prize, I get 16 defense. And now I am in a position to clean up the rest of the dungeon. Starting with this. Get that health. This hurts a lot. I don't think I can do any better than this, though. I'm out of green keys now. And I'm nearly out of yellow keys, too. Is there better health I can pick up than that? I don't think so. There's that. I need a green key here to get the gems. Okay. That hurt. I think it's health positive, though. Alright, I just need to find the green key wherever I left that and bring it back here. Yeah, 600 for a yellow key. Right. I'm looking for a green. The only green key on the floor is the one guard by the Segundo. Over here. 544 is not a bad price to pay. Alright. Okay, so that happened. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That is really gonna hurt. I think I do want to spend the yellow key there, which means I need to somehow find another yellow key that's also health positive. Pick up this, of course. Oh yeah, and all of this. There is not an inventory in this game. This is gonna suck. You know why this is gonna suck? Because like all of this is. Oh, I don't even have. Hang on. Do I even have the yellow keys to spare? I don't. So yeah, I think I might have made a big mistake. Well, I may end up having to leave some attack and defense behind now. That's unfortunate. But, yeah, there aren't any other... Shoot. Okay, so I tried an advanced strat that I don't even have the health and keys for, I think. This is embarrassing. I last used a yellow key to get this attack gen. Now that I have a yellow key, I could attempt the strat, but I seriously do think I just don't have the health for that. For what I want to do. That kills me. Okay. I could spend Greckles on... Okay, 2 south, 4 east. In what way? Or do you mean 4 south, 2 east? No. 2 south, 4 east. I can... Really? Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Alright, I have some health now. Alright, gonna have to spend my last key, I think, to... Well, there are more keys here. Okay, so I definitely want to use a key to open this up. Also, this is health positive. I think it's worth holding onto this shield. Okay, that hurt a little bit, but I got the blue key. That's cool. Did I miss any... I did miss some attack and defense, I think. Weren't those up here? Yeah. This. Which I don't have the keys for. I just have to leave those gems behind, I think. Wait. No, wait. If I commit to leaving without any keys, what was in here? Just health. Yeah, there are 2 keys here. Yeah, I can salvage this. Not like that, though. Okay, this is extremely, ouch, but I believe I have everything now. Oops. Wrong way. Excellent. Unfortunately, I can't get the health from there. And most importantly, I have a blue key I can use to skip a huge chunk of the next level if I so desire. Or, you know, I could go into the crypt. But I'm not going to do that, not on this run.
You look tired. Been working out.
Those crates are so heavy. What is even inside those things?
It says here this is the storage area for bricks, dumbbells, and pianos.
Why is the Empire storing these things?
You wouldn't want them to get damaged during the grand event.
Especially with the pianos.
If you would like to hear my assessment. Let's see here. Your health is quite low. You may have to spend more resources than you'd like just to stay alive.
That's unfortunate, but I have a blue key. Let's just see how this goes. I can always attempt the floor again. The blast zone.
Strong explosives. This might be the cause of the tremors. I knew it wasn't the weak explosives.
Please keep sources of heat, open flames, and sharp objects at a safe distance at all times.
I should be able to push this powder keg out of the way. I could use this platform to cross over the water.
Alright, here we are in the blast zone. Within these swinging halls from the second sky. Easy mode. I need this health first of all. That's worth it, I think. Alright, if I now spend the yellow key and get into the gems. Yes, this is from a health level. It would be awfully nice to get... Actually, maybe I can make that work. Whoops! Not like that. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Area of effect of that bomb is that. Alright. So I can use... Inactive mimic, you say? Well, let's keep scouting.
You're safe from explosions when standing on top of a door.
Why are you telling me this?
I just love sharing my knowledge of physics. Did you know that every roach attracts every other roach with a force proportional to the product of their masses, but inversely proportional to the distance between them?
The only thing they attract is my blade.
Isn't it the square of the difference, or is the law of gravity different on the 8th? I mean, I guess it has to be, because of the whole grand event. Yeah, the fact that the 8th has unusual physics is why I'm asking. Could be a thing, could not be a thing. Oh boy. I don't have any keys. I think this might be as far as I can scout. Ah, okay. Excellent. Give me that attack. Of course, now I need to trade that much health for a green key in the event that I need a green key, or, you know, trade a yellow for a green. Alright, let's think here. Well, I guess the smartest thing through here would... I can't do anything about those bombs. I guess let's just, yeah, strikes from adjacent. Alright, got some keys. Sweet. Ah, that's so. I don't really remember that scene too well. This feels like something that would go off screen, but yeah, it is a genuine obstacle. Okay, let's think here. I guess the thing that makes the most sense is killing these. Yeah, killing these two guys and then blowing up the construct. Boom. Sweet. Alright, got me more. I have more resources now, that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's see. What do I gain for being over here? A whole bunch of this. I don't think it's possible to evade. No, it's not possible to evade the water striders. On the Twitch feed, yeah. You know, weird CSS, I guess. Background just changed. Alright, gotta think of what else I want to do here. There is a weapon upgrade. It's also a matter of all of this. There's really only one place to use this powder keg, as far as I can tell. No? Actually, I take that back. But is having the raw health better right now? I can do that. Get the attack gem, but that might not be worth the cost. Yeah, entering with HP as low as I had is not great. So now I gotta think all about well, we have to enter this somewhere or another. Cracked orb? Okay. Okay, that's all that does. This is going to hurt no matter how I do it. Which one of these is farthest? You are farthest away. There. Okay, I have the detailed map. Looks like I need a change of weapon. Let's find out what's off in... Well, I can just look at the map now, can't I? A staff. Okay, a staff. Ooh, that hurts. I can't do anything about it. I have Greckles, yeah. I just don't see how having Greckles is supposed to help me. Other than, doing that, I guess. Oh! The explosion cleared the mist! Okay. Alright, that works. Hey there, Mr. Guy. You're gonna hurt, but... Okay. +0 attack. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I have to be really sure I want to swap to the staff. So that's not worth it to do now. I might have been a bit too bold in trying to save a key, blue key, I don't know. Oh, that's 15 defense? Really? Yeah, I want 15 defense. It's gonna kill the ice, but I don't have the, Oh, duh! Okay, yeah, thanks, thanks, Proxima. I was dumb. This is how it feels to be 5 dumb. Still gonna hurt, but I just barely survived.
This large wooden stick is completely blunt. At least now I can avoid accidentally setting off any explosives.
Yep. That's how it be. Alright. You're now boom safe. Unfortunately, actually, this opens up quite a few options, doesn't it? For example, for even more example, I don't know, stuff. I need a key for this anyway. But, what's down here? A puzzle, that's what's down there. Alright, well sure, let's puzzle away. The only thing is I don't get Greckles for doing that, so there's still a little bit of an opportunity cost there, but hey. Oh, this is rude. Alright, what's through here? More gems, but... More gems, but I am limited in my opportunities to cross. I don't like that. Also, I need health, like, really badly. But let's see if I can use this sequence broken staff to get myself some goodies. I'm not so sure. I brought in a blue key from the previous room, so I don't have to do this screen and this screen to get a blue key, which means I was able to get the staff early. Now I've explained that, I actually need some water. Check it out, I'm 1 for 1 on water refills episodes right now. That's cool. Alright, I refilled my water, drank it all, and then I got something that is not water. Loopholes! Whoops. It seems to me like I'm going to have to spend an awful lot of Greckles on health potions here. I've got 1,000 health potion there, and that's nice. I gotta get myself a yellow key first. And I guess Greckles for this is gonna have to be a thing. I still can't make it through those guys. Here's a yellow key. Oops. Not F. I'm not playing Tactical Nexus. Okay, this actually looks like the best bang for my buck in terms of keys for health trades. Unless there's an even better one down below. I don't think there is. Oh, there's this guy. But no, this is still better. Here we go. How am I I actually will be hitting a TRT. But let's see if I can get it without killing a construct. Because constructs hurt. Okay, right. I actually... Well, I'm going to have to kill one of these guys anyway if I want everything. So it might as well be you. Actually, wait. I'm going to have to kill 2 guys here. Wait, no, that's right. Okay, actually... I can get a cheaper key. You're a cheaper key. Actually, that still kind of hurts. What can I do about all this? Tell you what I can do about this. Whoops. That's not what to do. There. Now that I have that key, no fuse necessary. I can just kill all these guys straight up. I am looking much better now. Okay. Alright, what can I trade all this health for? I can trade it all for... not that. What else? Green key. More health. I have a map. I don't need to be just wandering around everywhere. Right. All of that health. But... The yellow key is important. The health not quite... It's 2,000 health, but... Having a key gives me... I don't know, I feel like it gives me more options than having a bunch of health I'll just lose right away. Like, especially because it's a green key. Those are relatively rare. So yeah, I will do this. Here we go, 15 defense. Alright, now to decide what is worth trading. What is worth a big health trade? Right, I hit a TR... No, I didn't. I just got some defense. That's what I did. what's going on over here? Okay. No, I have not found any skeleton keys yet. And if I did, it would be extremely precious. And, well, who knows? But yeah, not happening. What I'm looking for is a attack gen that doesn't require me to fight a construct. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, I can cross over here now. It's fine. But I can't... Yeah, I have to cut myself off completely in order to kill that lava. Let's see the other way to get across. So there's no point in me being down here right now. Unless I want to get some loot from these rooms. That looks like it'll hurt a lot. And, like, I do have keys, but I need to think about what I'm doing with my keys. Also, this guy. Is that Half? It's Aiden Ether. He's dressed like Half. Maybe it's Half. Greckles for stuff here. But... Well, it's 15 attack, and that's something I wanted. Okay, that hurts, but it's 15 attack that I wouldn't have otherwise, and saves me a bit more health on the constructs. What's down here again? Right, that. Oh, those guys are looking a lot cheaper now. Okay. Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna go down and get that. That still hurts, but... Is that worth it? Probably not. And this is how we're doing this. It's a video game. What was down here again? Mostly a puzzle, it turns out. Is this going to burn over the door? Actually, this... feels like something that could be taken advantage of to sneak into here, but there's already something to it. Oh wait, no. No, okay, that is definitely a secret area. And I want in on it as soon as I get my hands on another key. Blurf, I say. Alright, well, let's gather up everything I can on this side. Ah, shoot. Okay, I completely missed that there was stuff to pick up over there. It's not great for me. Here's a key. Blurf! Rhymes with Smurf. Yeah. Alright. You got key trades for 1,000 health elsewhere. Here and there and other places. Why do I want to be in here again? I don't know. Because there's a gem. They hold shinies. This doesn't look too good. It really doesn't look too good. No one doing anymore. It doesn't look too good. Well, there's stuff that I can trade for health. I'm looking right. I want to. Most of all, I want to get the green key. There's a green key, but I need health too. Here's some. There's more health elsewhere. I'm gonna trade a yellow key for a green over here, and that's actually that's pretty good. All right, I have traded a yellow for a green. Was that wise? Considering yeah, who knows? What was over here again? All of this. Much of which I want, actually. Yeah, I think I should go this way now. That hurt a lot. Actually, that hurts so much I can't really do anything anymore, can I? Well, no, I can spend some Greckles here to salvage my situation. There, that's better. It turns out I am being extremely rewarded in getting the staff early. I do need to kill you. Alright, I gotta deal with you guys, too. I'm fine with the present, I guess. That makes more sense than the other thing. Okay, right. Was there a green key that I didn't pick up? I think so. It was... where was that? Not there. There. Behind that one construct. Okay, well, I need health. Spending Greckles there isn't going to help me in any way. I still need to fight these two guys. Let's fight! Yay! Attack has been got. Alright, let's think here. Are there any trades for yellow keys that make sense right now? No, I seem to have gotten... actually, hang on. Go this way. No, that still doesn't work. I might have to leave some of these behind. Alright, what was I doing? Right, I want to get the secret ring. But before I do that... Okay, that hurt a lot. Let's hope it's worth it. Because I'm going down, baby. Oh. Okay, this doesn't work. Yeah, this really doesn't work. Unless... here's some health here I can buy. That hurt. Okay, let's try and solve. Oops, this thing. Oh, hold up. Okay, is this even going to work? This isn't going to work. Not unless I had a second green key to cut this door. Shoot. Okay, mistakes were made. Was there another green key I could pick up? I don't think there was. I think I used the only one I had access to. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because I can't cut this fuse. If I had a second green key, I could cut the fuse, but I can't do that. Alright, well, that's disappointing. Okay, so that was a bust. I may or may not still want the green key, but... there we go. Oops, not there. Alright, this is all kinds of ugly. Just getting everything is, yeah, how much am I leaving behind by doing that? I'm leaving that behind. That's not great. Wait a second. What am I doing? Okay, well, first reset from me being dumb. That's pretty great. Okay. It was not a demo. And I really wish I had an extra yellow key for that health. Can't really do anything about it. And of course there's, like, this monstrosity. You know, I still have a blue key. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, hang on, hang on. Maybe I can get the secret after all. I just noticed there was another green key. And anyway, I think I'm just not going to have enough health to survive the boss either way. That hurts. Yeah, let's head down. Ah, wait. Okay, yeah, that's... This doesn't help. Now I don't have enough Greckles to get the green key. Okay. I think I have lost, actually. Just painted myself into a corner, and there's... I'm going to have to reset really far to get where I want to get. So, yeah. I mean, it was bound to happen at some point, right, guys? So, I guess next time on Drod RPG 2, we're starting over. Try and make better decisions to have as much resources as I can coming into this level. Early staff is nice. I don't know if it was worth. I'm going back to the beginning, Noah. There's always stuff to improve on, you know? So, yeah. Might as well get started on that now, I guess. Alright. Alright, well. I might end up streaming something else if folks are up for that. Breath of the Wild is calling, perhaps. Or not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. So, yeah. Yeah, let's play some Tears of the Kingdom. I'll be back in a bit. I gotta reset up the stream, but oh, huh. The exit dialogue does not display. That's weird. Well, whatever. Actually, I guess it just displayed for like 1 frame there. Okay, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. I need to find out what episode number I'm on, but after that, we can get started. I'm not really interested in playing the CDI titles, but Ask Libra and Faramore, the Jewel of Arzette are... well, I know Ask Libra is really good. Faramore, or is it Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore? I think it might be Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. But yeah, I hear that's pretty okay if you want the CDI Zelda experience. With a good game attached to it. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, 2 bits.